I'm still getting everything tested. I don't even know. Test, 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 test. Fun, 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 fun. Oh, yeah. Uh, I mean, technically, go go join the go join the live and we'll discuss this. I don't know. Someone just posted a picture of an otter, a VM otter, steeled. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. I mean, why don't we just ask the cards? No, no, we're gonna do this. Loki, are you bored? No, Loki's not bored. You feel up for, well, actually the cards in general. Do whoever is playing with the deck right now feel up to doing this silliness? Yes. Okay. What up to feeling the silliness? Aw, but chaos. But chaos. Chaos is so much more fun. We're just doing yes no questions right now, unless someone wants to actually pop in here. It'd be awesome if someone did want to pop in here, though. I'm gonna go ahead and share this. We're gonna share this too. Excuse me. I got the cops. I have the coughs. I'm waiting for people to hop in the chat. Because this would be fun, but we need people in here. And I need people to tell me if you can even hear me or not, because I do not know if the mic is actually working. What account? What do you mean? What account am I on? No wonder you haven't come down here. Over here. Get over here. If you want, and if we decide that we want to get into some, deeper readings, I can throw a spread out and we can double check them with the. I don't have all the cards memorized completely yet. I have a general feel for the meanings of the cards, but I still do reference my book. So we still do book referencing. So right now we're just doing yes no. Basically with yes no readings, for the most part, the card itself doesn't necessarily have more influence on the reading. It's just typically upright is yes and inverted is no, most frequently. But occasionally, what I've noticed is the major arcana or the higher marking cards, when you do a yes no question, do tend to indicate sometimes the feeling that you get from them when you're actually throwing them. Like the feeling kind of tells you that it's like an adamant yes or like an adamant no. So that tends to be kind of interesting too. I'm just waiting to see if anyone's gonna show up because I'm doing this on a different account this time. But my cards, what I've noticed, seem to be heavily influenced by Loki, and occasionally Freya and Odin and Thor will pop in. But more times than not, it is Loki that's answering the questions. Although sometimes, like I said, Freya and a few of the other deities will kind of pop in because I feel that they tend to guide these cards more than my Gaelic pantheon, which is interesting. I don't mind cross working with the different deities. I find that most of them seem to kind of get along fairly well as long as you are respectful. You can joke a bit more, I found out. Hey, hon. What I've noticed, let me know if you can hear me because I'm not so sure how well the audio is working because it doesn't read as well on directly like this than it does on like OBS. Okay, good. As long as it's working, because the notifications I get on the direct to cam stream are not as thorough as they would be on some other streams. But yeah, basically just chit-chatting about, like I said, I've noticed with these cards that Loki tends to dominate this deck, although Freya has stepped in. In rare occurrences, Thor will step in, and occasionally Odin. It seems to be a more Norse. This deck tends to feel more like the Norse pantheon, more so than like my Gaelic pantheon, like Bride or the Morganan or the New or the Green Man. This deck, for some reason, it just feels, that's just what it feels like. That's the energy that comes off it the most. Okay. Well, I'm just doing yes. We're just doing yes nos. I'm gonna do yes nos non-political because I just, after the chaos that is the election, I pretty much I want to try to keep this a little bit lighter, ideally. So and I got some good news, but yeah. So we oh, I didn't even, come to think of it, I didn't even read what Amanda posted about that rabbit she was asking questions on, but it's one of those like, yeah, I mean, so one of our friends posted a picture of this person, of someone selling a rabbit, and it is, and I should probably read what it actually says, because the question was simply, could it be used in a blue eye white program? The answer is it could. Would I recommend it? No, but I mean, it could. What does it actually say? Blue-eyed Netherland. Oh, it's supposed to be a Netherland dwarf. It doesn't even. Is its foot backwards? It's got like. Oh, it's awful. It looks like a poorly bred Polish. It definitely doesn't look like a Netherland. No pedigree. Blue eyes. pet quality and breeding quality. It can either be a pet or a breeder. It's not breeding quality by any means. It's basically a Dutch marked VM thing. It looks more like a Polish than it looks like a badly bred Polish. It is. It's very awful. It's really bad. This would be in my freezer. It really would be. I keep looking at this back leg in the first picture, and it almost looks like its whole back leg is like twisted sideways. Yeah, no. I might have to jump in there and be like, no, you should eat this because I'm a horrible person. Should that rabbit go in a stew pot? No. Does it deserve to go in a stew? Well, I guess the question is no. Do you have other things that rabbits should go into? Yes. Oh God. Should it be bread? Yes. Really, you're being chaotic today. It's gonna make meat. Oh, it's gonna be chaos today. Should it go in the garbage? Yes. Okay. Oh my God. Is it actually a Netherland or is it a Polish? No, I have to word this correctly. Is it actually a Polish? No. Is it really a Netherland? Yes. Oh, it's a very poorly bred Netherland if it is. Maybe chaos. The job I just interviewed for, is that going to be my primary? No. Is it going to be the job I do for the next couple months? Yes. Okay. Is my primary still going to be my personal business? No. Is my let me word that. Is my primary job going to be the franchise that I'm trying to get going? Yes. Okay. That's where that's where this. See, the thing with these is you have to specify. You have to be very. You have to ask them in such a way that it actually doesn't have another variable. Am I ever going to finalize my treatment for this chemical metal poisoning? Huh. Well, that was actually, that's one of those cards that's. Wait a minute. Was that Two of Cups? Because I was asking about my health, and this is one of those. I love this deck. It's terrifying. Share the energy water. Try to change your energy. The Codessa symbol negotiating a partner's 2 cups here represent your romantic. Karmic connections necessarily need a romantic. It's a karmic connection. But this is also the symbol that we use for medical. Either way, I think that the overall, I think that there's a little more symbolism reading into this card than what the book says. Will Stephanie's genetics test suck? I'm sorry, Steph. I'm so sorry. What else you got, lady? I think this would be more fun if there was more people in here. Maybe they just be smaller and perkier. Are they going to be smaller and perkier? No. Oh, no, they're definitely not going to be smaller and perkier. Sorry about that. It's not a. That's not a good sign. Question is, would you want them to be smaller and perkier? Oh my. Ever tell you how much I love this deck? So, anyways, the reason I say this deck is controlled by Loki is because sometimes the shit that comes out of this when you ask stuff is just you just gotta you just do you want them to be smaller and perkier? Do you want them smaller and perkier stuff? You tell me. That's there you go. Laughter is the best medicine. I mean, that is definitely probably the truth. But the thing with this deck is it's very accurate, but it's also so snarky. So snarky. And if you can just understand, if you just take, you have to take this deck with a pinch of humor. You really do. Oh my goodness. Are they going to be biggins? Yeah. Yeah. Them going to be biggins. Are you going to actually lose your boobs? Oh. There may have been too many varicals on that questions. There may have been too many varicals. Some, like I said, something you got to be really, really careful with this silliness that you ask here. It's not a matter of if, but yeah, I know. All right, what other tongue in cheek? Because again, Loki says he's not bored. Sir. Now I'm wondering if maybe you are bored because that touched and the table didn't move. Hold on. I don't want to bother you if you're busy. Yeah. Are you well? Okay. The question is, are you in fact bored? And was that earlier question just kind of a deflection, a little bit of sarcasm? I love you dearly, by the way. Well, you missed it because the camera went first. But the camera went first, and then I swear we had a hand come through, and it knocked over. It knocked over. Yeah, like a jar and two skulls. Hold on. Please don't break my skulls. Please don't break my skulls. Okay. Can we call truce on that? Please don't break my skulls. There. Because these are fragile. Thank you for not breaking them. I'm not going to get mad because I kind of anticipate being God of chaos and all of the, but we are going to be a little more gentle with these because I don't want them broken. I suppose the next question would be, what needs to be done as a they are for Geely. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I suppose, do you want to continue doing this? Okay. Okay. As long as I'm not bothering you. I don't want to pester anyone because this is not a serious reading. These are a little more this is a little more levity. Although there is the question, are you slightly drunk? Oh, okay. Well, that explains things. Um, I would join you, but I really shouldn't right now. Although, would you like me to get you a small offering of some alcohol from the cupboard? And I'd be more than happy to put that out for you if you'd like an offering. Okay, I gotta go get Loki an offering. It's not gonna be a very big one because I don't have a lot. But give me a second. Anyway, shot. Yes. Okay, look. It's capped. Okay, it's Captain Morgan. It's spiced. It's one of the. That's my favorite. That is my personal favorite. I will not be drinking at the moment because I still have to drive and I still got to do stuff later and I haven't really eaten enough. So I'll go eat first. But you're welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. Um, that is definitely on the table. So is that I'm sorry it's not more, but is that going to be enough for right now? No, I didn't think so. Okay. You want me to go get the whole bottle? I'm sure. No, you don't want the whole bottle. You want a larger glass? No. Okay. Whoop. Oh, now they're all on the floor. Airplane 52 pickup. Don't ever. Be really careful playing, with shit with the chaos god.
Streaming.
Yeah, goes in trouble.
Would you like a chaotic rabbit?
I don't need a chaotic rabbit. She's already. Look, dude, she ate another toe.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. I don't know. I put another bandage on her. I'm out of bandages at this point. I may have to end this because there's too much chaos going on. And now we've called in way too much chaos because we got shit getting thrown all over the room. So So the fun part about me is I'm not really phased by this. It's not a being a phased thing. I really don't want shit being broken. So if we can not break things, can we at least call truce on that? All right. Calming things down. Calming things down. Wait, do you want me to take that shot? Shit. Do I have to take the shot? No. Would it be best if I did? Yes. It's not a lot. It's not going to get me drunk or anything. This is basically what I'm hearing right now in the back of my head is don't be a pussy. Yeah. It's not that I'm a pussy. I'm Irish. I can drink that. That's not the problem. Will my goat kids be like an episode of Murray? Will Stephanie's goat kids be like an episode of Murray? No. I'm actually getting some Thor energy from that, to be honest, where it's like, drink. I'm like, no, I don't need to. Oh, this is so silly. I don't know what else you got, Steph. Will Milkshake, her goat, have twins? No. Single? Yes. Triplets? No. Okay. All right. So a single. Will Milkshake have a single? Yes. I say best 2 out of 3. we're on a shuffle first. Is Milkshake going to have one big single? Yes. You know, the next question is going to be a buck. Yeah. Is it going to be a? Is it going to be a doe? Okay. Okay. Is Milkshake going to have 2 live babies? No. Is Milkshake going to have 2 babies? No. Well, you can't. You can't. That doesn't work. Do you not want to talk about goats? I named 2 of my goats after Thor's goats once. I don't know. You don't seem to be liking this questioning. This line of questioning is not fun. I'm still worried about Coopers. Will Kate Ashley the rabbit get a fan club? Yes. See, now I want to take a sip of that. Do you want me to drink that? No. Okay. You don't have to. So now I want it. So now I want it. So now they don't want me to touch it. You get mad if I drink it? Yes. Yeah. See, now they don't want me to touch it. I don't want to make them mad. Oh my goodness. Will staff get money in 2025? No. Will the farm make money in 2025? Yes. Will Steph get extra money in 2025? No. I'm careful asking stuff. It's just gonna make you sad. Will Joey get extra money in 25? God damn it. I'm trying here. Is it going to be 2026 when they come in? Yes, it'll be 26. 25 is going to be. This is and no, I'm not going to go. I'm not. We're not going to talk politics. We're not going to. We're not going to do any of that in the stream. I think you already kind of know where I think things are going to go. It's going to take about a year to recover. It's going to be at least a full year to fully recover. So is is Steph and her family going to be paying off the debts in 2025 and get caught up? Yes, you're going to get caught up. So you're not going to be making anything extra, but you're going to get caught up. So you get caught up. You get out of debt. So see, there's a silver lining. It's just, clarification. Will any of Steph's rabbits get a best of breed in the next 6 months? Will any of Steph's rabbits that she owns get a best of breed in the next 6 months? No. Is that going to be because Steph doesn't go to enough rabbit shows? Yes. You don't go to enough shows to get to. You would. Would she be getting lots of best of breeds if she actually went to enough rabbit shows? Yes. Does Steph need to go to more rabbit shows? Yes. I'm not calling you out, man. I ain't calling you shit. This is your pantheon, man. That's what happens. They're calling. I'm not calling you out. I'm. This is random. This is completely random. Hell, the deck shuffled itself earlier. It fell on the floor. Is that why Steph's not going to make any money next year? Yeah, because Steph needs to go to more rabbit shows. No, oh. Work hard for the bunny, so hard for the honey. We work hard for the bunny, so you better keep it right. There you go. Okay. Inverted devil. Upright sun. Upright knight of cups. And like I said, I don't have these memorized. I discussed this earlier before anyone came on. So therefore, we refer back to the book. Inverted devil. Devil reverse is a sign that you are no longer blinded by the materialism and overindulgences of the devil, and you can free your mind and body from the shackles that have kept you from realizing your real potential. The sun, the moon, the star, the sun. Desires. All the desires. It illuminates and brings success to all desires. Comes here with a message of luck on your side. You'll soon feel the brightness and warmth of the sun. Bask in the potential and entering your life at this time. Allow the energy to raise your frequency. And the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Calm, healthy, regal, does not charge alongside the horse, but instead has mastered the skill of harnessing the energy. These are all good energy cards. These are all good energy cards. Does Steph need to go to goat shows? Boobs. Steph needs to go to goat shows. So these are all good energy cards. So that's a good solid reading. All right, we've been doing this for like 37 minutes. I'm gonna wrap this up the next couple of minutes. Then I gotta go get something to eat, and we gotta go take care of the rabbits. Boobs for dairy goat shows. Yes, boobs are very important. Does everyone love boobs? Yeah. Even the hermit loves boobs. Yeah. Steph needs to go to more dairy goat shows. Should Steph go to more dairy goat shows? Yes. I mean, you're down in Texas. I wouldn't think that dairy goats is competitive down there, to be honest, because it's mostly Boer people. So you should be a lot easier. Come up here, you want to see a crazy dairy goat. And the Midwest is nuts. Indiana is crazy. Lee's happy though, because it looks like there's a strong possibility that the place that I just interviewed for, I'm definitely getting hired at. And if that is the case, it is closing shifts only. So yeah, but it is closing shifts only though, which means that we're going to be swapping probably all the rabbit chores to the morning, which is okay because Lee and I discussed it, and it's like, you know what, that's really not a bad thing because then I can help with the morning meal. If I come down at like between like 8 to 9 o'clock, as long as all the rabbits are centralized on his property, I can come down there, run through, do the feed and water, and then run over there and help him with the milking and the feeding so that we can get the chores done a lot quicker. So that actually would work out better. They also offered me $2 more an hour than the other place that I'm currently working at that's not giving me enough hours. And their part-time minimum hours that they will schedule you is 20 hours a week. So considering that I need at least 36 hours a week minimum in order just to break even, this is $2 more an hour and minimum is 20 hours a week, and I can still work both jobs. Although I basically, when I was filling it out, I'm like, just that curiosity, like, how much are you offering for, what's the pay rate again? Because I figured it was going to be like $12 an hour. And she goes 17. And I go, yeah, he's coming down for full time. So, yes, babe, ready to go? You're not really dressed to go yet, are you? Yes, honey. I'd be careful. That thing likes to fall and like point in different directions, so you might do something stupid. Yeah.
Who's in there?
Just Steph. Okay. But I'll probably be wrapping this shortly. Should I give him the drink? Come here.
What?
Come on. Just shoot.
No, I ain't doing shit.
Just take a shot.
No, that's okay.
You sure don't want it?
Yeah, what is it?
Rum.
No.
You don't want
it something weird?
No, it's just straight rum.
I don't believe you.
It's straight.
It's some strange witchy.
No, there's nothing in here but
Why
Captain
are you drinking
Morgan.
my rum?
I'm not drinking your rum. I offered it to Loki because he threw the camera at me twice and then threw some jars at me.
Give me that shit.
Okay, and they just approved. Go ahead, just down it. It's just.
I never asked for his fucking approval.
Thank you. Okay, we're good. It's just straight rum.
Ugh. Shouldn't you be busy fucking a horse or something?
Dude. No.
Hey, I'm not the freak.
Don't insult. And actually, I know. Are you insulted?
How am I insulting him?
No, it's okay. He's not insulted. It's fine. Took that once. Like, I'll take it. Okay, we're gonna close this out. Thank you, everyone, for playing along. I look.
You small creature.
I like Loki a lot. Loki has been at bare minimum entertaining, and at best it's been a good conversationalist. So why is the rum gone? Well, because Loki okayed offering it to Kranitz as a that's who was allowed to drink it. So he said let him drink it. So he drank it. All right, so that's where that little sacrifice went. Okay, thank you for your time. It was fun. We're gonna go ahead and end this silliness. Maybe we'll do this again later. Like I said, I don't mind just the more lighthearted reads. I think they can be kind of entertaining. And we'll go from there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this now at 42. Answer of Life, the Universe, and end stream.